Hi Belinda, Willem here. So I think I thought to make a video based on your own website, and it's maybe then easier to show you guys where you change certain elements. So I've just changed the coming soon page because the Ignite plugin we use sometimes to block the website from outsiders. It can cause issues when you go and edit some pages, and it can tell you that you don't have access to that page. It has done it before, that's why I just changed this element. So when people go to your website, the coming soon page is going to be on. So what we need to do is we're going to have to change the link here at the back to WP admin. Press enter. So you first have to log into the website to change it. Then you're going to have to put in your username and password. I'm just going to quickly get mine. Let me log in. Okay, so we're in the back end of the website. I'm going to open the front end so we can move between panels. So I like to use Chrome to edit the website. Then I don't have any problems. So here's the front end, here's the back end. So I have two tabs here I can work on. Okay, so if you know on the website where you can go and edit what, it's easier to go and edit those elements. And certain elements you're going to change in the back end, and certain elements you'll be able to change in the front end. So I want to edit this page. What I can do, I can just click on Enable Visual Builder. Well, what I like to do is I like to go to my dashboard, and I go to all pages, and then what I do is I can see all the pages I can go and edit here. So if I want to edit the home page, here it says it's the home page. I click on edit with Divi. So what I like to do, I click on right click and I say open a new tab. So I open another tab to go and edit the website, so that I don't have to go back and forth to go and see what's going on in the back end and what's going on in the front end. So let's just go through certain elements. So on the pages, if you want to edit certain elements, like I said, you're going to edit them on the front end. So normal text like this, you'll be able to edit in the front end. Images like this button, text. At the home page, most of the home page you'll be able to edit on the front end. It's just when you go to elements that aren't static, like the shop elements, you're gonna have to go and edit the elements in the WooCommerce shop area. So let's go in the home page. I will go just now in and go and edit it. In the contact page, if I click on it, I'll also be able to edit all the elements here on the front end itself, on the edit in Divi. Okay, on the blog, this is a different one because it's not static content, it's new content you're adding the whole time. So on the blog page, you'll be able to edit some of the elements, but the website's going to pull through other elements itself. So if I want to edit this blog here, I'm not going to edit it on the front end. I'll go to the back end. I'm going to go and edit it here where it says all posts. So let me just open that. So you're going to go and edit it here, taking care of your flowers. Anything I edit here, it's going to change here on this page. So if I have another blog post, I did another blog post, a new blog post is going to appear here. I'm not going to edit it here. I'll go and edit here in the back end. Okay, that's with blogs. Meaning of flowers. This was just a static page, so all static content you will edit on the front end. Let's just wait for it to open. So this content here and this image here, you'll be able to edit on the front end of the website, and as well as on the events side as well. You'll be able to edit this content on the front end. Okay, if you go to the shops, you go to flower bouquets. So here we'll be able to edit certain content on the front end, but as soon as we get to the products, we're not going to be able to edit the products here. The products are edited when I go to my all products and I open my products tab. So products will be edited here. Even if I add products, the website set up so if I add new products, it's going to automatically pull through the products and put them here on the front end. You don't have to go and put them here. Same here with your gifts. You'll be able to edit this content, but as soon as you upload a gift, it's going to appear automatically here. So if you want to add a new gift, I'll have to go to my back end to the products and add a new gift here. So just to, it's going to be easier for you to understand if you go and add something or copy something and just edit it. So let's go to the home page and just go and edit something there, and I'm just going to show you the difference between the elements. So if I'm in a home page, I can click on enable Visual Builder, but like I said, I always go into the pages and then I go to the page I want to edit. Nice edit of the V. So it opens a new tab. So what I'm doing, I'm not moving away from this page and I have to go back to it. I always have it open on the side. So I click on my tab and I can wait for the Divi editor to load. So you don't need any extra software to edit pages on your website. The Divi Builder is built in. That's why it takes quite a while to load the builder. It has to load it in the front end for you. So now you can see I've got my blocks where I can go and edit the website. So if you want to edit text here, I will hover over with my mouse. So you just have to give it a few seconds and to open this edit box. So if I want to edit, I click on the gear. And here's my text. So any text I type in this part here, so if I go to behind heart, you will be able to see it when I type it here. I can say type here, and you see here the typing has happened. If I delete it, you'll see here the typing is going to disappear. Okay, when you finish, you click on the this yellow box to save it, and before you save the whole website, you click on here, you have to save the page again. So you will save the element, but you're also going to save the page. Okay, it takes a while sometimes to save the page, so just have patience for it because you've got this editor that's running. Okay, so we want to change this picture here. You're going to have to go and click on this gear, and this is the picture. You have to upload it here. You're going to click on it here and upload the picture that goes in here. Always make sure if you're going to change pictures that are exactly the same size the other picture you're going to upload. So yeah, same here. If I want to change the text, I click on the gear, I can change my text here. Okay, if you want to change this button here, I hover over the button, I can see my gear, I can click on it, and here's the button. So if you want to change this about button, you're going to have to replace it with the image that's exactly the same size in this one. Okay, so here's the same. This is also an image. When I change it, I will click on the gear and all the stuff the same here. Everywhere where I hover with my mouse, I'll be able to change the elements. So I want to change this menu here, click on the gear, I'll be able to add more elements to that menu as well. Okay, that's the home page. When I finish, I press save, and if I say exit Visual Builder, it's going to ask me now, do I want to change? I don't want to save anything, but you will say yes. I'm just going to say discard and exit. Okay, that's the home page. So let's go to the flowers and bouquets. I'm going to show you there what you can edit. Okay, so you'll see on this page there's no edit button here. So this is telling me that this is a category page. In other words, the shop is managing the content that we are seeing here. So what I need to do, I will have to go to my products area because I'm editing the shop, the WooCommerce. This is a shop, and I want to edit the content that's in the category, and later on I'm going to add the product. So what I'll do is I'll go to my products, then click on categories. As soon as I'm in my categories, you will see there's a flower bouquet category, and there's an exclusive gifts category, and it's a weekly special flower arrangements category. And here's the content that's in that page. So if I want to edit this content here, I'm going to click on edit, and I'm going to wait for the editor to open. It's going to take a few seconds. Don't change the info here, but here you can go and change some text. So this area of the website doesn't use Divi for information because it's part of the shop itself. So if I want to go and change the sentence here, I will have to go and look for it here in this editor here and go and change it here. When I'm finished with it, I just scroll down to bottom and I say update. Same with the other categories. So on the other categories, we've got our exclusive gifts and weekly specials. What I'll do here, you can scroll down here at the side. I'm in my product categories. I can go and edit the exclusive gifts text by clicking here on edit, and the weekly flower specials, go and edit it here, and then go and edit these text here. Okay, that's very important. If you don't see this edit button, it's because it's pulling in content from somewhere else. Okay, so the products, again, if I want to edit this dahlia picture here, what I'll need to do is I'll have to go to my products, go to all products. Go and look for my dahlia. I'm going to click on it to open. So again, what I like to do is I like to right click and say open a new window. I like using Windows, and then it's going to open a new window here to edit that product. And the reason I'm doing it, because then I'm already in my products area where I can edit all my products, don't have to use the back and forth buttons. Okay, so it takes a while to load the editor because it's making it easier for you to edit. And there I can change the product name. I can here go and change the link if I want to, and here I can change some of the information of that product. So here's all the areas. I can just click there and start typing. I can just say type here, and if I save, it's going to save on the front end. So if I say here's my update button, I'm not going to update anything here. I don't want to change your stuff. If I scroll down, here's some SEO, search engine optimization we did here. If I scroll down to the bottom, here's the product number, your SKU number. Here's my shipping. I don't think you have to set up any shipping settings for your products, because your products don't use weight for pricing. Here's link products, so I can link it to another product if I want to. I'll show you, watch this training. Here's just my colors of my dahlia. So if I click here on my attributes, you will see we've got a yellow, mixed, burgundy, lavender. So if I want to add more, I have to do a space to the sign here, and let's say type red. If there's a red, we've already got red, we can say pink. It will add a new attribute for this product. Another thing is the short description of your product. So if I want to go and edit this dahlia's short description, I'm just going to go into the product. So it doesn't help. I want to click here, enable visual builder. Because it's a product, it's pulling through this information on the back end and displaying it here on the front end. So here you won't go and edit this product. So if you want to change that sentence here, this is a short description. You have to go here to the short description in your product itself and go and edit the text that's in there. Okay, if you want to change the long description of the dahlia, this is the long description, the full description. If you want to change this text here, don't type in enable visual builder, go to the product in the back end and go and edit the product. So I think that's where maybe people get confused. They don't know where to go and edit a certain information. So if it's a product, you go in the back end to products, can edit the short description, you can edit the long description, you can edit your price, and you can go and add some options there as well. Okay, so changing the price on the variable products, what you need to do, you have to go to the variations, and you have got our yellow, mixed, burgundy, lavender. I have to click on the yellow itself, and here is the price. Then we'll be able to change the price. It's in the training. Again, if I want to change the ivory's price, I'll have to go and change the ivory's price as well. Because it's a variable product, every variable needs to have its own price. So you can't just put in one price. If it was a standard product, a simple product, you can change the price once off in the settings. So let's just go to another product. I don't want to save it. So let's say I want to go and edit the freesias. So again, I won't edit it here on the front end because it's a product. I will go here in the back end to all products, to my products here again. It's a long description I can edit, the one at the bottom. Here's my short description. And because this isn't a variable product but a simple product, I can change my price here. I don't have any attributes or variations. Okay, if I want to change the image or add an image, I will go here. So if I want to remove this image here, I will click on remove image, and then it's going to ask me I want to upload the image. I will say set the product image. That will be the main image. I will go and upload the image or choose the image I've got. If I want to add more images, we can even add more images. If we have more examples, we can add multiple images by just holding in my control button, and what it will do, it will add more images. So then on the front end, you'll have multiple images here to choose from and have a look at. Okay, so that's the important place where to go and edit your products as well. Okay, I just want to cancel this. I don't want to save over your stuff. Okay, so all products underneath this. This is changing the product category, and this information is also edited in the back end of the website under products. And if I add another product, it will automatically show you on the front end. You don't have to go and edit the page and upload the product here. It will add it because it knows it is a flower boutique. So if I go to a product, let's say to Anne Moon, so because here at the side it says product categories, it's under flower boutiques. So if I save this option, it will show under flower bouquets, it will show there. So let's say this was a exclusive gift or a weekly special. If I add this here and I say save, I'm just going to update it quickly. I'm going to show you this product will show now under this category as well. So let's just wait for it to save. Okay, let's go to the front end. If I go to exclusive gifts, Anne Moon has been added here. Now we didn't do that just by ticking on the back end. It automatically added this product in the front page, so you don't go and edit this page itself. Okay, if I want to remove it now, I just untick there. Let's update, and then just wait for it to save. Customers have some patience. So a lot of people ask me, oh, why does it take so long to save and stuff? It's because it's making it easy. The editor that's loading, that you go and edit your products, takes a little bit of power to load. Otherwise you would have to sit and code this page. So by having access to a nice editor where you can choose images and just type and click on categories, you need a system to load to do that. Okay, so if I refresh, it will disappear because I removed it. So when you go and add new products, remember you're going to have to go and choose the right category for it to display in the right place here. So you've got at the moment 3 categories. If you want us to add for you another category, you can do it yourself. Also you can just ask Alicia and we can add a new category as well. But if you want to add a new category, you have to go to categories under your products. Then you can go and type here your new category name. You can put the description in it and say add category, it will add a new category for you as well. So after you've added the new category, you're probably going to have to go and add a menu item for it as well, but that's also in the training to show you how to add new menu items. Okay, so that's the shop. So if you need to know where to go and edit this text, this is category text, go and edit the product category. If you want to add products to display here, go and add a product, but select it so it's in the exclusive gifts category and to automatically display here. Let's just go to the events page. Okay, now you see after we've got our enable visual builder here, let me click on it. Because this is a static page, we'll probably be able to edit everything on it. So actually just the shop page and the blog page where you won't be able to edit the stuff on the front end itself. You need to go and put it in the back end. So same here, wait for the editor to load. Here's your text. So if you want to edit any text in this block, you're going to click on the gear. Same here, if you want to edit this picture here, you're going to have to click on the gear and upload a new picture. And here's your text as well. You can go and edit that text. So everything on this page you can go and edit. See, we've got blocks everywhere. If I'm finished, I just want to say exit. I don't want to save this called exit. Same with the meaning of flowers. It's also a static page. It has static content. You'll be able to edit everything on this page as well. Just wait for the editor to load. Okay, so the editor is loaded. If I scroll down, I'll be able to go and edit text here. So if you see your website's hanging a little bit, it's because maybe your internet connection is a bit slow. So just give it a chance to load. Don't be in a rush. And yeah, I can go and edit some information. A lot of people on a rush when they open this editor. I just tell them, don't go and change stuff in a rush. Take some time and go and do it properly. Same here. If I want to edit that word there or image, I can just hover over it and click on the gear itself. Okay, so this is the image. If you want to change this image, you have to load the image that's the same size to replace this. Okay, so this is something that's quite important. I've opened this page and you'll see this here's two areas with the same content. So this is the desktop view, and the reason I can see it's because it's not grayed out. If I scroll down in this website, you'll see there's a grayed area. So this is the same information, but it looks a little bit different because this is the mobile ready version of this. So not all pages have both options. Some pages automatically respond 100% on your mobile phone, but other elements need a mobile responsive area as well. So if you go and let's say you go and change the setting here, this sentence underneath Tulip, and you add a sentence here or fix a spelling issue, if you just save it, it's going to show right on a desktop or a big tablet, but it won't show on a mobile phone. So what you need to do is just scroll down on the mobile view and also go and edit the text for the mobile area as well. So it seems from all the pages this is the only one at the moment that has a mobile area. So you will see the same here. This is the desktop view. You can see it's nice and light, it's bright. If I scroll down, you can see, oh, this is the same content, but it looks a little bit different. It's because this area loads on our mobile phone and then it disables this area on the mobile phone. So it's just to make your website more mobile friendly. So again, the same here. If I want to change the sentence here, I can go and change it here. It will only view on a desktop area. So if you change the sentence, you see on your phone it hasn't changed. Just go and make sure there's not a mobile area as well, where you need to go and change the sentence. But that of all of these pages, it only looks like this one has both. Let's go and have a look at our contact page. There's only two pages we still have to have a look at. So I'm first going to go to the contact page. Because our blog is almost the same as the shop, you go and edit the content at the other place. So on the contact page, let's enable Visual Builder. Okay, so the page is visual. So if I want to change the telephone number or add a telephone number or add an email address, I can go and click on this gear here, and it's going to open the editor for me to go and edit the content. Sometimes you can just double click on a content if it's text and you can change it here. I prefer this text box popping up because I have more functions here. I've got my bold and italic and stuff like that. So I prefer clicking on the gear and not just double clicking on the content. So if you want to change this telephone number, you can just click on there and change it. Okay, so we'll see the same here at the bottom. This page doesn't have here's a mobile area, so it actually has one. So here's our desktop image, and here's our mobile. See this, because it's light gray. So if you go and change this image here, you're gonna have to change the mobile version of it as well. So it's maybe just another look at it. Here's your form. So I won't maybe tell people to go and fiddle here, but this is your contact form. You can go and add some more fields here, but yeah, it's something I'll maybe suggest we do for you. But here you can go and change your message that after a person has filled in the form, this is the message they will see on the website itself. If I click here on email, this is the email that you will receive. It's going to tell you the emails from Nostalgia Flowers, and this is all the information that the person has filled in. So at the moment it's coding. When you receive it in your site, it's going to put the person's name and a contact number in there. So at the moment, Zanel still getting a copy. We will remove it as soon as the website is 100% live. She did it so you can make sure the website's working fine. That's the designer of the website. Okay, so that was a contact page. I just want to exit here. I don't want to save. So let's just have a look at the blog page. So this may be another page that you only be able to edit in the back end. So certain elements on the blog page, you can see it says enable Visual Builder. So I think you'll be able to edit the top of the page, but you won't be able to edit this information here. This information, the website pulls through from the blog, and you'll probably be able to edit the footer. So if I'm going to enable it and show you guys what it's picking up or pulling through on this page. So on the blog page, I'll be able to change this image, and I'll be able to change this image and this one here. And here you will see it's loading the blog itself. So it's pulling through information from the back end of the website. If I click here, I won't be able to edit that image. You will see, oh, it looks something like this. This is a setting for the blog. This setting is also telling the website to go and look for more posts and display them here on the front end of the website. So don't go and click here and go and change this. If you want to change this, go and change it in the back end. In the same here, you'll be able to change this image, and here's the mobile version of it. See, it's a little bit grayed out, and here's our footer of the site. So on this page, we probably won't need to change anything because it's already working. So let's go to the posts. So here's my posts. This is my blog. Anything that's on the blog will anything that's put in here will be displayed in this page here. So if I want to go and create or go and edit this blog page, I hover over it, I say edit with Divi. I will right click and say edit tab. A new tab. It's going to open a new tab for me. And you're going to see it's going to build a blog post here on the front end. Okay, so this is the heading. If I want to change the heading, I can change the heading. If I want to change the image, I'll show you just now where to go and change the specific image. And here's just the text. So if I hover over the text, I can click on it. So here I'll be able to update my blog post itself. So I think the training also shows you how to do blogs. So I want to change this image. If I want to add an image in the blog itself, so let's say here at the bottom, I can click on my plus sign, I can type in image, and I can say image. I want to add an image. I can go and select the image I want to add. And I can either upload an image, or I can just go and click on the image that's already on the website, and you'll see there it added this image now. I don't want to do it, so I'm just going to delete it. To change this, we call this the featured image. So the place where you go and edit the featured image, I'm just going to exit here. Discord and exit. So if I go to my post and I click on my post itself, not edit with Divi, I just click on this main title. It's going to open the blog settings. So on this setting page, you can change the heading of the blog post. You can do your SEO, your focus phase, and your wording that's describing the blog post. And if I go and scroll down here at the side, you'll see here's featured image, and I'll go and change the image here. So this is the featured image. It's this main image of the blog. You go and edit here. It's almost the same as the place where you would change the image of the products as well. Okay, and just make sure, I don't think it's on this category tips. Okay, so this is what you change here. So I want to add a blog post, a new one. I'll also add a new one. And I'll type here new post. I'll give it a key phrase. I'll give it some SEO metadata. I'll make sure it's in category tips. I'm going to change the name, make sure that it's on Nostalgia, otherwise it can say my name. And we're going to upload a featured image for the blog post. I'm just going to choose another one. Okay. So now I can say publish, but there's no information on the blog yet. So it's fine, I can just press publish. And after I've published it, I'm just waiting for it to update. Then I'll go and build this blog in Divi Builder. So if I click then on use Divi Builder, takes a while to upload it, so don't be in a hurry. Okay, so when I say building Divi Builder, it's going to ask me whether I want to build a blog from scratch. Do I want to choose a pre-made layout, or I want to clone existing page? So most of the time I use this one. I go and clone my old posts. Just makes it easier for me to have the same type of layout. I click the clone one, and then I go and search for my blog post. Here it is, taking care of your flowers. I click on it. I say use this layout. And what it's going to do is it's just going to pull through the blog content or the post content of that other blog. So it just makes it easier. Eventually, maybe if you have longer blog posts, to just go and edit the text. Maybe if you've got videos in or anything, then it's going to make it easier to edit. So if I now save my blog post, let's say I've typed in the information I want to type in. And if I go and refresh this page here, my blog page, it will automatically show the new blog. These are new blogs, and now I've got two blogs, the blog posts. So again, I wouldn't go and edit them here. I have to go to the back end. Let's go to posts, and you'll see we have two blog posts here. We have two blog posts here. Okay, so I want to delete this one. I don't want it here. I'm just going to go to trash. Now with the products, it's the same. Like I said, if you add a new product, it's going to automatically add it to the front end. What's nice about the products, you can actually go and clone them. So if you have a certain product that you like, so let's say I want to clone the dahlias because they already got the price and they've got the options where you can choose red and green and pink. So what I'll do is I can go and duplicate it. And it's going to take a lot of the work out of recreating the product. So after it has duplicated it, just give it a chance to do it. Okay, so it has duplicated now the dahlia product. So now I can change it to, I don't know, I'm just going to say new dahlia. I can't remember what product now to add. So we can just going to go and edit the name. We can go and just delete the permalink. So it's going to say, let's say new dahlia as a product name. I can change my text because it's already there. So that's what's nice about it. By duplicating it, if you don't duplicate it, you're going to have to go and type all of this stuff over again. So duplicating is an excellent way to add products. So I can just go and change my text here. I can go to the short description and go and change my short description. I can go and remove the product image and upload my new dahlia product image here. If I have then one image I can upload the gallery here, and then it's already as well in the right category, so I don't even have to worry about that, and I can just say publish, and it will automatically add my new product. So let's just remove this image. Let me add a fake product here. So let's call this Gebra. Don't even know if I'm spelling it right. So you don't have to type in a name here. If you delete the other one, it's going to take the name as the permalink, the link of the product. I've got my image here. I've got all my info updated. I've got my SEO keyword changed. I've got my meta description changed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to publish. And if I go now to my front end, and I go to my flower bouquets, I will see I've got a new product called Gebras. And if I click on it, because I created a duplicate product, I've already got my yellow and mixed and burgundy now, so I don't have to re-go and do that. So maybe there's a color that needs to change. I can actually go to the back end again, and I can go and scroll down to my variations, and I can go and edit my variation. I can remove, let's say there isn't a strawberry, I can say remove. I can remove strawberry, and I can go and add a variation if I want to. I can go and change the prices by clicking on the variation and say this one is 120 Rand extra or difference, and I can just go and update it. So if I go to my front end now, my Gebras, I'm going to have to go and refresh this one. So after I've saved, just have patience for it to save finished. You'll see it will stop here and say it's successfully saved. It's published. If I refresh my page, you will see now we don't have a strawberry option here. And on lavender it's 200 Rand, but as soon as I go to mixed, it goes to 220 Rand. Okay, so hopefully my video has shown you or helped you to understand where to go and edit what on the website. And I just want to go and delete this Gebra product. So if I don't want it anymore, I'm just going to go on all products. I'm just going to delete these two, because I added two products now. I'm just going to say delete. And just delete this one as well. Okay, so I think go through my video, watch it, go and try and change something. And if you still have problems, make sure your internet is working well when you're doing it. Have some time to do it, and then if you have problems, maybe take a photo or a print screen of the error. If you're getting errors, take photos, and then it's going to help me to understand what's happened and what the problem is. Thank you.